remember the exact day that I dropped into my body. There is this phenomenon of amnesia when we incarnate, and most of us have our memories wiped of who we truly are and our histories and all of our memories, but they are still encoded within us, and they open up and unlock through certain trigger points in our life that remind us. And at about 4 to 5 years old was actually an experience where I had a million sensations of light and color and images and sounds. I saw faces and memories and moments. It was like I was seeing my life flashed before me, or lives that I've had in times past. And I felt it all intensely, though I could hardly process it because it was coming at me so fast. And just like that, in an instant, I opened my eyes and I was awakened, and I was like, where am I? I got up and I had a little body. And I was like, who am I? What's happening? I don't recognize any of this. And I started to explore. Everything was blue. I was seeing like in a tint, a shade of blue. I had fuzzy hearing, fuzzy eyesight. I started to walk around the apartment, and then I saw a man, and I did not know who that man was, but I ran to him and ran into his arms, and I said, Dad. And it was as if prior to dropping into my body, I had almost been living instinctually, animalistically. I was allowing my parents to take care of my human infant body, and it was like that was the day that my body was ready to contain me. Apparently that was my first day of preschool. I go to preschool and I can't understand anybody. Everyone is like, wah, 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 wah. And apparently I had been able to speak Spanish and English before this waking up day, but when I actually woke up, I didn't remember any of those human languages. Eventually, the blue vision went away. I was able to understand people. I caught on to the earthly affairs. I've had multiple awakenings, but that one was when I was about 4 or 5. I constantly tried to be normal and to live by society. I went to the University of New Mexico and I studied film, photography, and media arts. As I tried to develop a career in that field, I was constantly ripped away. I would work film programs and then look at my memory card and everything I recorded would be wiped. I was like, okay, this is not my calling. And I started meeting spiritual people. I would meet people and it would be as if they were glowing, and I was like, I need to talk to that person. You know, I finished college and everybody kept asking me what I was going to do with my degree. And I said this, I'm going to do this. I call myself a web witch or an internet mystic. I am here to bring all of this lovely information onto the internet. If we are glued to our phones, maybe they can see my posts and start to elevate and think about it and read deeper. I am technology based for that reason, but I'm also so willing to let it go.